Uruguay finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. They're urging him to... Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Doué. Ekitike. Oh, cracking ball. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Picked out, and the shot! Loose ball, that's another chance! Just off target.
Elise just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
France look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Aims beyond the defence. Has crossed. Ekitike! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy."
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's got the beating of his man. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, what has happened here? Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ekitike clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oliveira. Now it's De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta proves just a little bit too strong. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Camavinga. And he's searching through. Olise. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Arrascaeta, and he was quick to react. Now it's Olise. Ekitike. Mbappe. This might... Takes a shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there. Oliveira. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Duis. Oh, what a climb! Pelistri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ugarte. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doué. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. France heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in there. He's having a go! And he's missed it.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oliveira. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Real chance here. Tries to cross. Bullish header! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ugarte. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oliveira. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe goes for a shot! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
France have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Nandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Upamecano. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ugarte. That's De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a searching pass. Gets his head on it! Nandez. And it's Doué. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Dembele! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mbappe! And that has faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ugarte. De Arrascaeta. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Oliveira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Keeper always had the measure of that.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
France have their second corner now. Olise plays it short. Shoots! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's in a great position here. He's shifting. Oh, smashing header! Taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Not got that quite right. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nandez in with the challenge. Gets to show off his quick feet. Camavinga driving forwards. Tries a shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Into the last quarter of an hour. This is Dembele. Tries to play it through. Pelistri. Elise. Doué. He's going for goal! Superb from Doué! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
Decent chance! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Gusto. And here's Camavinga. And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ugarte. This looks promising.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lovely feet. It's big chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Doué. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jimenez. Oliveira. Jimenez. Tchouaméni puts his foot on the gas. And that's gone loose. Look at the space. It's Dembele!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ugarte. And time is up. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.